Sorry about that. I got disconnected. You know how this internet can be. It's 5 o'clock here in New Jersey. I'm just relaxing tonight on this beautiful Monday night, November 13th. And for those of you who are listening to me on ddvradio.com, remember, we always screw up the date. I don't know what date it is that you're listening to my voice, but it doesn't really matter because all the broadcasting is great and all the broadcasting is real, coming to you live from the actual basement that I grew up in. And as you can see, I'm in that basement right now. I'm at the bar, bottles of alcohol, all kinds of great memorabilia. And I'm going to talk about some of that memorabilia as we go further into the show and so on and so forth. Right now, I don't know why I didn't go over to the refrigerator and get myself something to drink while I'm about to do this broadcast. I want to thank everybody out in Florida for coming to my show this past weekend, November 10 and 11 at the Boca Black Box in Boca Raton. It was absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Floridians, for coming to the show. November 10 and 11, I performed at one of my favorite places to perform in Boca Raton, Florida. The place is called the Boca Black Box. If you've never been there, they put on a lot of great shows. A lot of great entertainers go there. And I got to play there this weekend, and I was having a lot of fun while I was down there. Here I am in Grandma's refrigerator, and what do we got? We got some Coors Light, we got some Gatorade, water, and other stuff to make cocktails. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have Gatorade because I got to go for a drive after I do this broadcast. And I don't want to get pulled over for any kind of crazy reason while I'm out there driving. So thank you, everybody, for coming down to the Boca Black Box in Boca Raton. The show was a lot of fun. Everything went really, really great. And thank you to my sponsor, Rockstar Clothing, while I was out there, who once again not only sponsors me monthly, daily, and whatnot, but we were actually sponsored again November 10 and 11 from www.rockstarclothinginc.com. Take a look at the clothing line. Great shirts, great button-downs for guys and girls, memorabilia. I don't know why I say memorabilia. What do you call it when you put something on? Accessories. Great accessories. They had a lot of great accessories. In fact, check this out. It's Adam from Coldwater Banker. Oh, man, somebody's buying tickets. Well, that's a good thing. That's a Rockstar Clothing watch. Listen, the holidays are coming around, right? It's November 13th today, and Thanksgiving coming, and Christmas is coming. So why not go to rockstarclothing.com and see if there's something that you'd like to have for Christmas. And there is Roger Hare Jr. saying stuff. All right, what I meant to say was accessories. But yes, accessories to what you're wearing could be what a guy would say, stuff. A girl says accessories, guys say stuff. So thank you so much there, Robert, for writing in this morning. I hope you're having a great time. So if you need some stuff for the holidays and you want to stuff some stockings with some really cool stuff, why not go to www.rockstarclothinginc.com and check out what they got going on. Hey, Gary, how you doing? Thank you very much, Gary. I appreciate you saying that. I'm doing my best. I'm a very, very lucky comedian, entertainer / actor. I'm getting to go all around the world. This is at a time where I thought things would change and get even less, but they're going higher and higher and higher. And it's all because my friends, fans, family members, and of course my social media team, besocialmediamanagement.com, Tatiana Bosin, who's writing in right now. Tatiana, I hope you're watching this show. Keep me straight, because without you, I don't know what I would be doing. She's also the producer of the show. Her husband directs all the stuff that I do, from Marino 2016 to the Marino moments in history, and the Marino moments in history now being brought to you by the character Uncle Tommy. So just keep on watching all this great stuff. The documentary that I'm doing right now about the Jersey Shore in the 1980s and the early 1990s, you are all going to absolutely freak out about. It's real footage that was filmed in 1985 straight through 1995, and it's so well shot because for the craziest reasons, I had a camera at that time, and I preserved all of it. I downloaded it, transferred it, and I gave it to a director who's writing to us right now. His name is Cody Bosin. Maybe you guys are recognizing Tatiana and the Cody last name together because that is a family team of producer, directors, social media creators, and the whole 9 yards. And I'm very, very lucky and blessed to have them in my life. Thank you so much, guys. Keep on writing in. If there's anything you want me to say, please remind me. But we were interviewing some of my friends who hung around on the Jersey Shore in the 80s and the 90s, and the interviews are classic, hilarious, and they're talking about a time that's long ago, and we're going to bring it back so that you could see what it was actually like long before there was ever a guy named The Situation, long before there was ever a girl called Snooki, at a time where we were kind of doing the same thing, only what in our minds would have been a lot better, a lot more fun, and at a time where nobody had a cell phone, nobody was doing broadcasting, and nobody was looking to cause any harm or trouble for anybody. So, wait till you check this out. It's going to be really, really great. And all you have to do right now to get any samples, not now, but in the future and very, very soon in the future, Mike Marino Live on YouTube. No matter where you are in this world, go to Mike Marino Live on YouTube, and you'll see some of the fantastic things that I'm very lucky and blessed to be doing. In fact, there is a band in Italy called Rumatera, and this band wrote a song which is really cool. It's called Ciao Bella Bella, and it's all about these guys in LA who are from Italy and causing some trouble. Well, for some reason or other, they liked my work and they saw me on YouTube, and they put my name in the song. Not only did they put my name in the song, they were talking about me and my career in the song. And then when they came to Los Angeles and made a music video, luckily, they called me and said, would you like to play you in our music video? And I said, absolutely yes. So you can check this out. Just go to Mike Marino Live on YouTube. Go to Rumatera, if I'm saying the name correctly. And you could also go to Mike Marino Live on Instagram, Mike Marino Live on Twitter, Mike Marino Live here on Facebook, okay? Just keep on writing in. Wait till you see this stuff. It's really, really great. And I was lucky enough to be on 2 major talk shows, one in Canada and one in Staten Island. These shows look really, really great. I'm really happy with the work, and I will get that on YouTube as well, and everybody will get to take a look at that. Now, moving on, I want to go back behind the bar because I think I left my drink over there. No, here it is. I got a lot of shows coming up. I'm actually going to do a big filming of a special event April 7th at the NJ Pack Center in Newark, New Jersey. And I got to be honest with you people, these actors, these producers, these stand-up comedians that make millions of dollars and are now being taken down because of what happened to them or what they had done, what they shouldn't have done, is just unbelievable. And I really don't know what happens to people when they become so rich and famous and powerful. But there's nothing coming out of my closet. I can tell you that right now. I ever get to a level of status like a Louis C.K., or all these guys that, the movie star on House of Cards, you ain't gonna find no dirt on me. I was brought up correctly. When I'm with somebody, I'm with someone. When I'm not, I'm not. I don't wield any power, and I don't do anything stupid. I can tell you right now, man, I don't know how you hit a level of stand-up comedy like Louis C.K., and all of a sudden you got to tell America, yeah, I jerked off in front of a couple of girls, and I wouldn't let them out of the room. Sorry. That's just insane. You know what I mean? That's insane. So that's all I got to say about that. I wouldn't do it. It's not in my makeup. I'm down here in my mother's basement. We're having some fun. Like I promised everybody, I will open the secret door that is behind the boiler, and we're going to make that happen pretty soon. I want to do some shout-outs to the hometown heroes. Ladies and gentlemen, this Friday night, if you're listening to me on DDV Radio, then I will say on Friday night, November 17th, if you listen to me on DDV Radio, November 17th, I will be hosting an all-star studded show to raise money for the hurricane relief foundation that is being brought to everybody by the Hometown Heroes. I've done a lot of shows for the Hometown Heroes. This is a great group of people who raise money for so many different situations. There's not any one specific situation. It's not any one specific situation. If there's a storm, cancer, you lost your house, something burned down, it's for anything. So let me read to you who's going to be in the show so that you can know this. First of all, my brother's going to be in the show. My brother is in the Paul Marino band because his name is Paul Marino, and the Paul Marino band will be playing that night. Also, the comedy of John Peasy. John Peasy's a fantastic comedian. He's a ventriloquist. He's got a lot of different puppets, and he's really, really funny what he does. He's going to be on the show. We're going to see a special performance by, can you get this, the Sugar Hill Gang. That's right. Friday night, the 17th, the Sugar Hill Gang, me, John Peasy, my brother Paul Marino. As you can tell, I'm reading from the paper. Singer-songwriter Alex English is going to be in the show, and a special performance by, yes, the Jersey Pizza Boys. The Jersey Pizza Boys are fantastic. They're the two little boys who spin pizzas like crazy, the Testa Boys. Their father is Carmine Testa, and it's going to be a lot of fun to watch these guys, and we're all going to do it for a good cause because we're raising money for all the hurricanes and all the hurricane victims of Hurricane Harvey, Irma, and Maria. Oh, it's a lot of hurricane. So to get tickets, just go to hometownheroes.org. Again, Friday, November 17th, if you're interested in coming down to the show. The show's from 6 to 10. And it's going to be at the Game Changer World, which is a performance place, the Game Changer World, 798 Route 9 South, Howell, New Jersey, 07731. And this is for the victims of the hurricanes Harvey, Irma, and Maria, a night of comedy and major entertainment. It's a benefit being put on by the Hometown Heroes. And like I said, to get tickets, you're still getting tickets. It's very inexpensive. It's only a $50 ticket. And you can go to, once again, www.hometownheroes.org. And there is a phone number here if you're interested, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the phone number for Friday night, November 17th, special event, 732-473-9400. Once again, the Hometown Heroes show, November 17, 6 to 8. Help us out. We're raising money for a great cause. 732-473-9400, also hometownheroes.org. You could also go to my website, mikemarino.net. It has the information up there as well. Moving on to some hardcore comedy. If you want to come and see a show, you want to know where I am this week. Tomorrow night, my first big headlining appearance, Caroline's on Broadway, New York City. Thank you, Kenny Vrox. I appreciate you saying that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Tina, how are you? Thank you, Tina. Tina, I'm sorry I don't get back to you right away. I do want to do this health program that you're doing, but I travel so much. I work so much. I'm always running around like crazy. I don't even have time to read how to take care of my health, rather than much less just take care of my health in general. But I promise you I will take a look at that. And you need to keep us Italians looking good and feeling good, because Italian people, we grow up on pasta. We love meatballs and sausages, you know, and then you start reading about how bad it is for you, and it's just very difficult to give it up because, you know, that's all I know and that's what I like. In fact, I had macaroni and meatballs for lunch, and I'm probably going to have macaroni and meatballs for dinner because I love it so much. Besides, I'm in New Jersey. The best place to get this type of pasta, macaroni, is here in New Jersey. And yes, we call it gravy. Don't make that mistake. So here I am, like I said, I'm broadcasting right now. If you're watching, it is November 13th. Tomorrow night, November 14th, folks, my big Broadway debut at Caroline's on Broadway. Caroline's on Broadway, November 14, 7:30. Soon the Croon Quest is opening for me. We got a special MC. She's going to be a big, big surprise. And then yours truly. I know Danny Aiello's coming to the show. I know Sal Valentinetti from America's Got Talent's coming to the show. A lot of celebrities, a lot of producers and directors and agents and the whole 9 yards. So we're going to have a lot of fun with that. Then on Friday night, again, is that big charity that we're doing for the Hometown Heroes. And then November 18th, I'm doing a private event. November 19th, I'm going up to Buffalo. Go to my website, Mike Marino Live. No, I'm sorry, my website is mikemarino.net. Go to my website and you will see where I'm going to be on November 19th up in the Buffalo area. Then on November 22 through November 28, I'm jumping on a cruise ship to entertain. And then I'm actually going to be on cruise ships entertaining for the whole month of December, coming in and out of New Jersey. Then on New Year's Eve, folks, if you got nothing to do on New Year's Eve, I will be hosting and headlining, I guess, at a really big show via Catch a Rising Star in Princeton. It's not going to be in the club. It's going to be in the ballroom. So if you want some tickets, go to catcharisingstar.com, and you can see everything you need to know about the New Year's Eve bash. Bring in the new year with yours truly, New Jersey's bad boy, Mike Marino, and New Year's Eve. Okay? So there's all that information right there. And I got to get going. I do have to get in the car and take a drive and go see some special friends in my life. I don't like to talk too much about the people I'm extremely close to because I keep them out of the limelight. I don't want to have no problems in my life, if you know what I'm talking about. Especially since I have a lot of family members that would prefer not to be part of it. And like I said, there's no crap going to come out of the closet when yours truly breaks and keeps on doing what I'm doing. You're never going to read about God knows what I did. I'm no Weinstein. I'm no House of Cards. I'm no Louis C.K. or any of that nonsense. I keep it strong. I want to do a big shout out to all my friends and family members for supporting my career. I appreciate it very much. I will make sure that I'm around for Thanksgiving. I'll make sure I'm around for Christmas. And then I'm going to do a big show on New Year's Eve. We do have a really big announcement, although I'm going to have hundreds of shows in 2018. And I do mean hundreds. We're going worldwide with Make America Italian Again. That's going to be the name of the full-blown tour, no matter where I go or what I do. Mike Marino, Make America Italian Again, catchphrase. You don't know nothing. You didn't see nothing. You don't say nothing. We're going to keep it real. We're going to keep it fun. And then on April 7th, 2 shows, 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock at the NJ Pack Center in Newark, New Jersey. It is one of the most gorgeous, incredible places to perform. And I got lucky, and away we go. We're going to perform. You know, I keep going by this thing. See these shoes? Look at these shoes. This is my marching band shoes. I put them in the ceiling. Isn't that badass? My marching band shoes. And watch this. You ain't even going to guess what these are. Where are they? Over here. Wait. You see these? Tap shoes. That's right, folks. I'm a multi-talented dude. I know how to tap dance, jazz dance, ballet. You should see me do the ballet. The ballet. Water skiing, surfing. I believe in the almighty Jesus. My co-host. Look at that. Mike Sub Sandwiches. Look at this. Somebody brought this to me. It's a headband from Montego Bay with a badge on it from back in the 80s. We got so much going on. It's going to be a great, great, great ending of the big year 2017, and then 2018 is going to be even bigger. A lot of wonderful, great, great stuff going on. So I want to thank everybody for writing in. Keep on listening to my voice on ddvradio.com. Check it out. Keep going to Mike Marino Live on YouTube, Marino 2016, the series. You're going to have a lot of fun watching that. Keep on going to Mike Marino Live on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all of this crazy nonsense. You know what? Keep faxing me. I mean, I don't really have a fax number anymore, but if I did, I would love to get some faxes and stuff like that. But I got to get going. I got a lot of stuff to do. I'm going to do another broadcast tomorrow. Tell all your friends and family members to come down to my mother's basement in a couple of weeks. You know what? This week, let's do it. This week, we're going to open up the crazy door behind the boiler room. The crazy door behind the boiler room. We're going to open it up. We're going to find out what's going on in there. And we're going to keep on broadcasting live from my mother's basement. And then the band's coming. We're done decorating down here. As you can see, this is the place to be. You can do anything you want down here in the basement. And then the band's coming. The band will open for the show. I'll get behind the bar. We'll have a cast of characters down here. Everybody be drinking, smoking, having some cocktails and whatnot, watching the ball game while we broadcast live from my mother's basement. All right, everybody, I got to get going. Once again, I am Mike Marino live from my mother's basement here in Scotch Plains, New Jersey. And I'm going to tell you this: make America Italian again. You don't know nothing. You don't see nothing. You don't say nothing. And how do I end every one of my broadcasts? Don't take no shit from nobody. Hey folks, I hope you're enjoying watching my podcast live from my mother's basement. We're having a lot of fun, and I'm going to have a lot of great guests on the show in the future. So if you like it, hit like. You could also leave a comment. You could subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch other funny videos. And you could also listen to my podcast on your favorite podcast app like Spotify and iTunes.